Hello and welcome. Adita Lang here, and in today's strength class, well, we're going to focus on legs and abdominals. With that said, you're going to want to have a mat close by, some medium-sized weights, and of course an open area so we can get started and do our warm-up. Now with that said, be sure you have plenty of water close by, take breaks when you need to, and work at a pace that feels comfortable to you. So starting out, can we tap our toes, bending the knees right at the center, chest is up, shoulders are back, and just reaching one arm at a time. Using your breath as you move. Now take both arms up and up, pull the knee up. Abdominals are solid. You're using your breath. One more. Toe tap, reach forward. Bending the knees at the center. And once again, arms go up. Add the knee. Getting the blood circulating through the body and ready to get going. And toe taps. Reach across the chest. You have 4 and 3. Here's 2 and 1. Hold yourself right. Roll through the toes. Inhale and exhale. One more. Now lift the foot off the ground. Contract the glutes. Abdominals are solid. You're just shifting your weight to that front leg. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the leg down on the ground. Stretch your calf out. Deep breath. And exhale, bending the front knee. Turn to the front, toes come up, and sit yourself down into that right leg and hinge from the hips. Deep breath. Exhale. And coming up, tap the toe. Abdominals are nice and tight. And taking both arms up. Can we add a knee? Up and up. Using the breath. And back to toe taps. Reaching across the chest. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold yourself to the left. Roll through the foot. Inhale one way, exhale the other. And now lift the leg up, contracting the glutes and shifting your weight to the front leg. 3, 2, and 1. Hold your heel down. Lunge forward, deep breath. Exhale. And slowly turn to the front, toes come up, sitting yourself down into that left leg and hinging. Inhale and exhale. Now come center, bend both knees and opposite shoulder down. The other side. And bring yourself center, both hands go back. Pull them back, deep breath. And exhale, shoulders go all the way back. And release, shoulders up, back and around. Up, back and around. One more. And release, taking your toes out and your feet out. So I want you to bend your knees one time. Now just glance. Are your knees over your ankles? That's the key. Yes, they are. So we're going to stay right here. Now squeeze up through the glutes and push out through the knees. Abdominals nice and solid. I want your feet grounded. Your toes are into the floor. Contracting the glutes as you come up. Inhale and exhale. 5 and 4, 3. Here's 2 and 1. Coming in, finding a focal point and lifting up this left leg. Now the foot is flexed. Push through the heel. Feel your quadricep tighten and bring your leg back again. Now you can hold a chair or a wall, or you can keep steady and focus on one spot like I am. Shoulders are back. The toes of my right foot are grounded into the floor. I have 5 and 4, 3, Here's 2 and 1. Lower the leg, the other side goes up. Chest is up, shoulders back, push through the heel. Inhale and exhale. Abdominals are solid. Ground your toes using that left foot. 3 more. 2 and 1. Taking our feet back out. Now remember the rule, knee stays over the ankle. Chest is up tall. Now squeeze from the glutes to come up and press out through the knees to go down. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Always keeping the shoulders back and down, the abs tight. And I want you to feel what you're doing. So as you come up, you squeeze the glutes, you feel them come up. You have 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Okay, are you ready? Find your focal point or hold on to something. Leg comes up, push through the heel. Abdominals are solid, chest is up. I am pushing through my heel like it's 1,000 pounds, so I can really feel that in my quadricep. 5 more. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Leg comes up and push out and in. Abdominals are tight. Push through the heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Okay, great time to grab some water, and we're also going to grab our weights. So I'm going to start sideways. I think it's an easier vantage point for you to see. My feet are hip distance. My feet are grounded into the floor. And I am intentionally pressing my toes down so they stay that way. Now chest is up, abs are in tight. Tailbone goes back so that my knees stay over my ankles, mid-foot maximum, and then come up from there. Now notice that my chest and my face is looking forward. My spine stays at neutral, and my tailbone moves back. Inhale one way, exhale the other. And as my tailbone moves back and my weight moves towards my heels, I'm gripping my toes into the floor so that I stay very stable. 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up. Okay, so here you have 2 choices. You can hold on, you can drop one weight and hold on to a wall or a chair, or you can just hold the weights. We're going to start with our right leg. Foot is in. I want you to sit up nice and tall, find your balance, and contract the glute, push the heel, and come back up. Abs are in tight. There is a slight hinge, very slight. Focus on contracting the glute when the leg extends back. Abdominals are in, shoulders stay pinned back. 5 and 4, 3, 2, one more. We got this. And 1. Excellent. The other side, because we were blessed with 2. Abs in real tight. There we go. Find your focal point and contract through the glute. Uh-oh. My eyes are moving. Press back. Taking your time. Remember, you can hold on to a chair or the wall or use your balance, which means using all of your toes of the right leg. I think my right leg is giving up on me. That's okay. One step at a time, right? 4 and 3. Here's 2 and 1. Excellent. Okay. You ready for another round? We're going to do this all over again. Chest is tall, shoulders are back, abs are in, and tailbone moves back. Inhale and exhale. Use your breathing. 5, sitting back, keeping those knees over the ankle, mid-foot, but never the toes. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, once again, you can drop one weight and hold the wall, or you can just hold on to them both and find your balance. Abs are nice and tight. Lifting that right leg and squeezing through the glute, pushing through the heel. Abdominals are solid. There's a very slight hinge, but the spine stays at neutral the entire time. 5, 4, 3, we can do this. 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay, the other leg. I don't know why, but my right foot is not cooperating right now, but we're going to try. Abs are in tight. There we go. And squeeze through the glute. Inhale and exhale. 5. I've got this. 4, 3, 2, baby steps, and wait, I can do this, and 1. Okay, let's bring ourselves down to the floor. Now, taking both legs out, let's just start right here, shall we? Chest is up nice and tall, deep breath, and exhale and hinge and hold. Pull the toes back, and you want to feel your tailbone aim backwards as you aim your chest forward, and you'll feel that stretch right along both hamstrings. Inhale and exhale. And come up, bring yourself into a figure 4, deep breath, and exhale, hinge forward. Again, inhale and exhale. The other side. Deep breath and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. And bring yourself center. So we're going to bring ourselves around to basically a plank position. So you're down on your elbows. I want you to back your knees up so you can create a straight line from your knees to the tip of your head, maintaining your neutral spine so your abdominals are pulled in very tight. Now staring at the floor, starting with the left leg, contract the glute and bring it down. Notice how my tailbone stays down, my spine stays in neutral, and my abs stay tight. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So readjust your posture and the other side. And instead of thinking about lifting the leg, I want you to think about contracting the glute. That in turn will lift your leg, but will also maximize the contraction in the muscle. 5 more. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Separate your knees, sit yourself all the way back. And now bringing yourself up to seated, here's what we're gonna do. Chest is up nice and tall. Utilizing my right leg as a stabilizer, something to hold my body upright. So keeping neutral spine. My left knee is going to come straight to my chest and then push out, contracting the quadricep all the way in and out like a leg press. But notice how my spine stays at neutral the entire time. Chest is up high, shoulders are pinned back. 4 more. And 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides, chest up tall, abs in tight. Knee comes straight in and out. Now sometimes our knee wants to go out to the side. I want you to focus on your knee and try to keep the knee moving in a nice straight line towards you. Lifting up your chest intentionally and pulling in the abdominals. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself around. Round 2. Are you ready? Knees go back, tailbone goes down, spine stays at neutral. Now remember, we're not lifting, we're contracting. So it's from the glutes, keeping the abdominals in nice and tight. And the 3 points that are on the floor have the same amount of weight. 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. The other side. Up. Abdominals are solid. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Once again, separating your knees and sitting yourself back. And taking yourself back up. We have one more set of leg press. Holding onto that right leg, chest up nice and tall. Left leg comes in and straight out. Now the chest is upright, the abdominals are solid. Use your breathing and feel the muscles contract. Push like it's 1,000 pounds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. The other side. Chest up tall. Leg goes out. Inhale and exhale. Pull in those abdominals. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend both legs out. Separate your feet a little wider than your hips. Deep breath. And exhale, hinge forward, pulling the toes back. It's always nice to add in a stretch. Chest is up nice and tall. Right arm forward, left arm back. Chest up. Come center, other side. Left arm forward, right arm back. And come center. Taking yourself over to the side and rolling onto your back. Just pressing the knees into the chest first. Deep breath. And exhale. And you're going to bring both arms down. Take your shoulders, press them back towards the mat. Feet up, heels together. Now, here's the magic point to this exercise. Your feet are parallel to the ceiling, and I want you to pretend that you have a hot bowl of soup on the soles of your shoes so you can't spill. Now slowly move your knees towards your shoulders and then squeeze from your glutes as you bring your feet back up. Bring them down and press up. Now remember, hot bowl of soup, so if you drop your feet, guess what? You drop the bowl. So I want you to keep your feet up parallel to the sky the entire time. And simply take your time. Many times, the slower we go when we're doing strength training, guess what? The more muscle fibers kick in and the better the benefits, to be honest. Abdominals solid, 4 more. And 3. Now 2 and 1. Bringing those legs down, hands behind the head, coming up off the ground about 1 inch. And I want you to feel the weight of your head in your hands. Think about the rib cage. That's what's going to work here. So I want you to squeeze your rib cage in and then release the ribs. Squeeze the rib cage in and release. And that, my friend, is training your abdominals, because your abdominals connect to your ribs. So your hands are there just to hold the weight of your head, and what actually lifts you up off the ground is you contracting your rib cage in and down. You have 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself down. Both knees come in. And cross one foot on the knee for a little figure 4 and hold. And release, other side. Reaching in and hold. And bringing those feet back up, hands down, shoulders back, heels together. Remember what goes on your feet? A hot bowl of soup. And slowly open the knees towards your shoulders and then press up through the inner thighs. Squeezing your glutes and your inner thighs as you extend those legs up. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing the feet down, hands behind the head. So lifting up just about an inch so you can feel the weight of your head. And then from there, think rib cage. Squeeze tight and release. Feeling the weight of your head in your hands and all the effort coming from squeezing the rib cage in and down. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down for a landing, but we're not done yet. Taking both hands out to the side. Now, chest is up, and here's what I want you to think about. Shoulders, press them towards the floor. That is going to be your sign, my friends. Both legs go up, knees are bent. So slowly taking the legs over to the left. The minute my right shoulder cannot stay on the floor, which is about here, I'm going to squeeze my abdominals very tight and take my legs to the other side. So same thing. The minute I can't hold my shoulder down, I squeeze my abdominals to move my legs. One of my favorite exercises. Abdominals nice and solid. Using your breathing. Inhale one way, exhale the other. And use your shoulders to judge what your range of motion should be. One more on each side. And bring those knees center, and this time allow the knees to stretch to the side, pressing the shoulder down. Deep breath and exhale. And come up, other side. Deep breath and exhale. And back to center. We have one more round. So knees are bent, shoulders against the floor, and slowly take them over, and then squeeze the abs tight. And the other side. Focusing on that connection of your shoulders with the floor. Using your breathing. One more on each side. And back to center. Hold the knees in. Taking one foot down, extend one heel up. So as the heel goes up, I want you to think of your tailbone. Push your tailbone into the floor and hold the heel there. Now press that leg slightly towards you. You'll feel the stretch going along the back of the leg. Inhale and exhale. Now same leg, let's bring the leg out to the side and towards you slightly. Keeping both hips grounded into the floor. Release, deep breath, and exhale. And bring the leg down, the other side. Leg goes up, tailbone down, heel to the sky, and then pull that leg slightly towards you. Inhale and exhale. And leg out to the side, pulling the leg towards you and hold. Release, deep breath, and exhale. And bring that leg down. Turning yourself to the side, coming up here. Extending both legs back out again. Let's take them a little bit further out this time. Chest is up nice and tall, and exhale, hinging from the hips, pulling your toes back towards you. Thinking about lengthening your spine as much as you can so you keep neutral. Deep breath, and exhale. And sitting up tall, both arms out. Now, we can do two things here. We could move from our shoulders, or we could move from our spine. So I want you to think the latter. You're going to move from your spine, turn as far as you can from your spine, and then reach to slight hinge. Come up and turn from your spine and reach. So your shoulders just go along for the ride. I have to really concentrate because if not, I'll move my shoulders. I know I will. So I'm thinking and I'm focusing on that movement coming from the very center of my waist. And turn. Inhale and exhale. One more on each side. And come back to center. Bringing the legs in, crossing over in a figure four. Deep breath and exhale and hold. Now bringing the knee up and turning yourself to the left. Chest is tall, abs are in tight. And release, other side. Cross the foot over, deep breath, and exhale, hinge forward. Again, inhale and exhale. And bring yourself up, knee up, and turn. And come center, both feet together. Deep breath, and exhale, and hinge forward. Again, inhale, and exhale. Crossing the legs here, giving yourself a nice side stretch. So as I extend my left arm up and over, I'm pushing my left hip into the floor. Inhale, and exhale. And now sitting up, pulling the ear to the shoulder, pressing the opposite shoulder down. Deep breath, and exhale, and hold. And release. Other arm comes up and over, pressing that right hip into the ground. And inhale, and exhale. And now sitting up, ear to shoulder, press the shoulder down. Deep breath, and exhale. And both hands behind the head, inhale. And as you exhale, chin comes to chest, sitting up nice and tall. And I want you to use your hands and give yourself a little bit of resistance as you come up. And again, chin to chest. And resist as you come up, chin to chest. And resist one more time, chin to chest. And resist, slowly turning to one side. Elbow goes back, chest is tall. And come center, other side. And release, taking one leg out. One leg just kind of here, deep breath. And exhale, again, hinge forward and hold. Coming up, other side. Deep breath, and exhale and hinge forward. And come back to center, taking the shoulders up, back and around, big circles. One more time. And holding those shoulders down, take your head, look over to the left and over to the right. One more time, looking over to the left and look to the right. And center. Thank you so much for joining me in today's class. Go out there, drink plenty of water throughout the day. Make sure you're eating wonderful fruits and vegetables as your multivitamin, and you keep the body moving so that you and I can keep grooving together.